Hi, I'm Cheryl Abrigo with USF Tech Transfer, and this is our Tech Tour series. I'm here today with Dr. Nathan Schilaty, who is the Assistant Professor of Neurosurgery and Brain Repair. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
Glad to be here. Thank you very much.
Awesome. So right now you have 4 disclosures with us. Can you tell us a little bit if they relate to each other or if these are more individual type of technologies?
They are very individual. They do have a relationship, I would say, to biomechanics, so human movement. But other than that, the application is pretty varied.
Okay, so all different things could go in different directions.
Correct.
All right. So what was it that brought you to this type of research? Was there a single motivation?
That's a really good question. Starting at my childhood, no, not that far back. It always seems that there's that pivotal moment in your career where things take that turn. But for me, it was I was in a neuroscience field, and I was really interested in the brain and its function and how it helps the human body move. And I had an opportunity to do my postdoctoral studies in a laboratory that was working with ACL injuries.
Okay.
And they really wanted to have more neural control related aspects. And so I was brought in to study that, and that's where it just kind of started.
Is there any one particular that has a passion for you? I know you've got the knee and the spine.
Yeah, so my background is also in chiropractic medicine, so I treated the spine, was very excited about the spine, so still very interested in that, but also the feet are the base of the spine, and of course the lower extremities, so it all kind of has a relationship on its way upward.
Can you explain to us a little bit about the one technology that you have that you would want to bring in specimens to test on your equipment?
Yeah, so we developed a spine simulator that there are a few throughout the world, but we feel that ours has also a special opportunity to study the sacrum and the pelvis, which hasn't been developed before. And so we've patented that. That's a hard word to say right now. But it is a simulator that we can move the spine either from either a small cervical or lumbar spine all the way to a full torso. And we can move it through the various ranges of motion and look at the kinetics or the kinematics, so the angles or the forces in the spine as it's moving.
Okay.
And so we've already done one project with one private company.
Nice.
And delivered on that, and we're talking with another one still. But yeah, that's the opportunity that if there's companies looking at device development or looking for data for the FDA, then we're able to do that type of work. It's under contracts or grants to perform that and get that data for them.
Which brings us to the final question. What would be your ultimate goal for some of these more funding, someone to help develop it? What would you like to see happen?
Great question. Yeah, some of the technologies that we've developed are kind of at the stage that they could be licensed. Working with the mechanical, medical engineering groups, they really go a lot into the prototyping and the development of those technologies. But with our knee biofeedback sleeve, that one is a technology that I think is ready for a funder.
Okay.
To be able to develop it from the technology readiness level is probably about a 3 or a 4, and really bringing that up to about a 5 or a 6 so that it could then be licensable and productive and be put on the market.
Excellent. Thank you. This has been really fascinating. I'm hoping we can get this out and get some people interested to come to you on any of them.
Sounds great, yeah. Definitely, Cheryl.
Thank you for joining us today on our tech tour. We thank you for joining us and hope to see you next time.
Thank you.